This is the second time I'm making this video because iMovie 8 was good enough to delete my first one all on its own. So another reason to hate it. So I wrote the questions down. This is a response video to Luca. It's not her 9 questions, number 5. Hello. Okay, what is your first thought when the alarm goes off? My first thought is I don't wake up with an alarm. So my pets are good enough to wake me up, and I never have to wake up with an alarm. I also work from home, so I have a little more leeway in getting up in the morning, and don't really need an alarm per se unless I have a meeting. And even then, I try to schedule the meetings later in the day, so that's not an issue. So, number 2. What 3 people, living or dead, would you have over for an intimate dinner? My first one would be John Lennon, because I'm a big Beatles fan. And my second one would be Katharine Hepburn, because, well, I'm a big Katharine Hepburn fan. And my third one would be George W. Bush. Now wait, my explanation. George Bush would be my third person to have over because I would like to spend the evening bitch slapping him. Since he's my guest and I'm having him over to my house for dinner, I think I can bitch slap him if I want to. And I think Katharine Hepburn would probably want to partake in the bitch slapping. I think she would be up for that. Yeah. Yeah, she would say, "Stop hitting him with the pistol, grab the chair, it does more damage." So, yeah, I think she'd be for it. I'm not sure about John, though. He might not be up for it. You never know with his, peace stuff. But, if he knew all of what George has been up to, he might be in there as well. So, could be a fun evening for all. But, whatever. Number 3, are you CPR certified? And have you ever, I'm getting blurry when I do that, have you ever given CPR? I was certified for years, but I think it's expired, so I have been, but I'm not currently, and I've never had to do CPR on anyone. So, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Number 4, if you had to choose beer, wine, or water, well, I can't really drink beer or wine with the medication I'm on, so I'd have to say water. I guess I could stop taking the medicine, but what is something you've learned about yourself since YouTube? Joining YouTube. I think I learned that I can be comfortable in front of the camera. That I won't burst into flames when I talk. It certainly has gotten a lot better doing the videos, and I think that I've learned that about myself, and I also learned that you can make really good friends on YouTube. I didn't think that I would do that, so that surprises me a little bit because I love all the friends that I have made here. And yeah, so the biggest thing would be that, yeah, I don't necessarily have the deer in the headlights syndrome anymore, and it also doesn't take me 4 hours to make a video. That's not even including editing. So, yeah, so that's a good thing. Number 6 is, what's something your parents were right about? Number 7, Breakfast Club or 16 Candles, and why? I think it would have, for me, would be Breakfast Club. And what I like about the Breakfast Club is the message it sends about stereotyping students. We put ourselves in a stereotype to a certain degree, I think, to fit in high school. Some people want to be in a certain group or another. Some people, I think, gonna fall into a certain group just by accident. But the film also showed that we are not just our stereotypes, that we're more than that, and that we, you know, can come together. Number 8. Do I still own anything from my childhood? Yes, but I can't get to it. It's in storage. It's a little teddy bear. Well, I say little, it's, you know, a couple of feet. And it was Mama, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear. And the Baby Bear one is the one I have left. And Papa Bear and Mama Bear were as tall as I was at the time. And I was probably 4, that I remember playing with them. But I took Mama and Papa Bear outside to play, and then it rained. And my mom said, no, once they get rained on, they're ruined. So we had to get rid of Mama Bear and Papa Bear, and I was very, very upset. But I still have Baby Bear. He was orphaned. And so I have taken care of him. Little Baby Bear. So I still have that. And number 9, what question do I have for you? You know, on the way home the other day, I had a really great sort of philosophical question that I was going to ask you, and then I got home and then I had sort of a toilet related question, but I don't think I'm going to ask that now. I think the question I'm going to ask you now is, how often do you shave your legs? I don't know why, but there it is. Probably because I haven't shaved mine in a while. I do, but why do I have to explain myself? I just haven't. So